What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the actual 2017 NFL playoff brackets. As you can see, I've already started filling them out, but I'm going to finish them with you guys with my handy dandy permanent marker. And real quick, let's just go through the scenarios of how it's going to work out. Right down here on the AFC side, and there's the NFC side. And the AFC, if Miami wins, they're going to go to New England. Or New England will play the winner of the Raiders-Texans game. Pittsburgh will also play the winners of the Raiders-Texans game. But if they win, they go to Kansas City. Or the Chiefs will play the winner of the Raiders-Texans. Sorry about that. On the NFC, much of the same. If Detroit wins, they'll play at Dallas. Or Dallas will play the winner of the Giants-Packers game. If Seattle wins, they'll go to Atlanta. Or Atlanta will play the winner of the Giants-Packers game if the Seahawks lose. There's your scenario. So let's get right into my picks. We've got the Dolphins, Steelers, and the Raiders, Texans. Right off the bat, I've got the Steelers and the Raiders emerging victorious in both those games. I feel Pittsburgh is at home. The crowd's going to be with them. They've got their three-man cast, Ben Bell and Brown, all back again. Raiders will be using every trick they've got in their bag. There's really not much film on Connor Cook. I feel like he's going to light up this Texan defense. And the Raider defense will be all over Brock Osweiler the entire game. Then we've got the Giants at the Packers. I've got the Packers winning in the frozen tundra. Aaron Rodgers always performs in the playoffs, and they're not going to get knocked out first round. Giants fans, your season ends this weekend. Detroit's going to Seattle to play the Seahawks. It's just a terrible situation for Matt Stafford and the struggling Lions to go to Seattle to play the Seahawks, who are angry that they couldn't get a top 2 seed. And the Seahawks will bring all their firepower they've got. Next, we've got the divisional round. I've got the it's going to be the Raiders, Patriots, and the Steelers, Chiefs. I've got the Raiders losing big time to the Patriots. You can't beat Tom Brady and Belichick unless you've got your starting quarterback in, and that the Raiders do not. And Connor Cook is finally going to get exposed against the Texans no matter what happens. You're going to see film of him, finally. Steelers, Chiefs, I got the Chiefs winning at home. In these situations where it's offense against defense, defense always emerges victorious, and Kansas City will be ready to play in their revenge game for losing to Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh earlier in the season. Chiefs, Patriots in the AFC Championship. Next up, we've got the Packers, Cowboys in the divisional round. Playoff rematch from earlier in the season or a few years back. This time it's in Dallas, it's not in Green Bay, just like it was earlier this season. I feel Dallas will win this game. I just feel like they've come too far this season to lose. We'll be one and done. This cast is serious. They want it all this year. And Dallas will win against the Packers. Next up, we've got the Seahawks going to the Falcons to play a rematch from another playoff game a few years ago. Might have even been the same season. Or maybe the season after or season before. Seahawks at Falcons. This is going to be a great game. Possibly the game of the week. I'm a huge NFC Falcons fan. I'm a Jets fan, everybody knows, but that's my NFC team is the Falcons. Falcons will be home to play the Seahawks defense. Great game. Matt Ryan and the offense of the Falcons overtake the second coming of the Seahawks. The Seahawks have been exposed in numerous games this year, and I feel like they're going to get exposed again against the Falcons. Falcons in the NFC Championship against the Cowboys. Now this is where it all comes down to. Patriots, Chiefs. It will be in New England. Cowboys, Falcons in Dallas. Let's actually go with the NFC first over here. Cowboys, Falcons. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Falcons are the number 2 seed, and they've got way too much firepower up their sleeve against a mediocre at best Dallas defense. Dallas will be playing and trying to keep Matt Ryan off the field. Every time he gets on the field, though, it'll be a touchdown pass. Falcons win! Falcons are going to the Super Bowl. Question is, will the Patriots or the Chiefs meet them in the Super Bowl? I feel like the Chiefs are just so sick and tired of New England to be in the Super Bowl, as is every AFC team. Patriots are having their best season apparently since their first three-peat earlier in the beginning of the Bill Belichick era. They're apparently having their best season. What's missing? A tight end! They don't got Gronk. They got Martellus Bennett, but he's no Gronk. That's going to hurt big time as the Chief defense will be playing lights out. They already beat the Broncos. They already beat some of the best teams in the AFC. They beat the Raiders when they were healthy both games this year. Chiefs beat the Patriots. And they just find a way to outsmart. And the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl. Now it's come down to the Chiefs and the Falcons in the Super Bowl. Chiefs' first Super Bowl appearance since the merger, I believe. Chiefs, Falcons, best defense, best offense in football. Who wins? I feel like it's going to come down to quarterback play. It's really going to come down to who wants it more. Will it be the MVP candidate winner, Matt Ryan? Or can Alex Smith outplay him? And the secondary of the Kansas City Chiefs win the game? No, they won't. The Chief defense finally gets slowed down. Devontae Freeman, 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan throws 3 touchdowns. 1 to Julio. And the Atlanta Falcons are your Super Bowl 51 champs. Say it ain't so. Matty Ice plays his heart out. And the Falcons beat the Chiefs 31-27. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my playoff brackets for the 2017 NFL playoffs. I've got the Atlanta Falcons as your 2017 Super Bowl champions. Let me know what you guys think down below. And don't forget to subscribe and like. And remember, you heard it first from Harley.